Hello, everyone. This is Jillian Verdun, the Profit Strategist from JMV Financial Services, bringing you tips and tricks to improve your financial situation for the new year. Today, we get to talk about 3 ways to balance your whys with your wants. You want to have it all, right? I mean, who doesn't want to have the money, the toys, and maybe even the purpose to go along with it? The good news is you can have it all. But of course, like with anything else, there's a catch. In order to have it all, you've got to know what it is. And then you've got to know how to balance it. So here are 3 simple steps to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Number 1, find your void. The lack of happiness is the void people most often spend their lives trying to fill. The get a job they hate, but that pays well because they'll be stable, which equates to happiness. They buy the fast cars, the fancy watches, the beer to drown their boredom, and the time of a companion, only to be left with the same void once the thrill of the purchase has worn off. If you fall into that category, and there is no shame in that, we've all done it or are doing it. Recognizing the root of the behavior is the first step to balancing life scales. Number 2, find your passion. The next step is to ask yourself, if time and money were no object, what would get me out of bed every morning, even if I could do it for free? Would you write a blog, do people's taxes, play with puppies, clean people's houses, unclog people's toilets? Whatever it is, you've just put a name to your passion. Once you're passionate about something, you realize quickly, I'm excited about getting up, and when it no longer feels like work, and you're not just doing something to do something. Most people are unhappy and they only go to work because everybody says you have to go to work because you have to pay bills, and adulting is not always fun. Number 3, fill your void with your passion. Now take that get up in the morning idea and find ways to put it into practice. You don't have to quit your job just yet. But if you love, let's say, painting your living room, offer to paint your friend's living room for free, or for beer at least. Or better yet, volunteer to freshen up a shelter or a preschool, or just watch how quickly you'll find your happiness in giving. And also getting, as you'll soon start having people ask to pay you to paint their walls so they don't have to. The more you allow yourself to enjoy what it is you actually enjoy, the more the void shrinks. What once seemed to be a gaping hole in your identity will quickly shift into an overwhelming vessel of joy, happiness, and fast cars because you want rather than need them. And you'll have enough in reserve to pay forward into others the wisdom and even a little cash that was earned from doing what you are here on this planet to do. Sounds simple, right? It is, especially when you have folks doing what they love to show you the way. Connect with us here so we can also help you start living the balanced life today. I want to thank you for listening to us today, and please follow us on your favorite podcast. Talk to you soon. Bye.